sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips ranging to his right. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
In the second spot,
Gregory Polanco will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jung Ho Gong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone. Brandon Phillips will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. One out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Joey Votto takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gung is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Line drive to center field, and the Pirates have their first base hit. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gerardo Parra.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good break.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jordy Mercer stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez scoops it up. The tag gets one. On to Votto, a double play. John Jaso into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there for it. 1 out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Zach Cozart gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn.
Block sets. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Jeff Locke is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The pitcher number 49.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Mesoraco recovers. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton moves over. And that ends the inning. Anthony DeSclafani digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Anthony.
Swing and a little tapper. Parra is up with it. Jasso gonna have to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Billy Hamilton will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I gotta believe they'll go right after him again.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brandon Phillips digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jung Ho Gong will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
Jung Ho Gong.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Bruce, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Andrew McCutchen strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Phillips is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Trejo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Jay Bruce in now, popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Jordy Mercer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pirates, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Bruce back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Stepping in, John Jaso. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jeff Locke is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Second baseman
Josh Harrison will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Eugenio Suarez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He drew a walk his first time up.
Zach Cozart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Scott Schebler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch.
Schebler.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Lock into the windup. Here it is on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Jasso over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Bradley runs. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman
Jung Ho Gong will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And some trouble now in right field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Luis Trejo digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Drilled to the right side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Anthony DeSclafani will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Locke has his target. 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, McCutchen looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Billy Hamilton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. And why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. John Jaso will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Sliced hard on the ground, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jeff Locke stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Matt Joyce.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Harrison will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gregory Polanco stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hamilton going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Gets a small piece near the plate. Mesoraco has it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
Inning stretch.
Jake McGee will come in now working with a huge.
Number 51.
Joey Votto will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
Now catching.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. McGee comes set. Here it comes. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Gong is over, 2 down. Jay Bruce will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
And he's always so tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Luis Trejo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Luis.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Jordy Mercer will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Phillips gets dirty. He goes to first. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
John Jaso will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
How about it?
Jake McGee bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Ronald Caballero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Archimedes Caminero will come in now. Eugenio Suarez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Scott Schebler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jumbo Diaz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Drilled on the ground to short. Cozart has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jumbo Diaz is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Brown will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double, and the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple, and happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 to first. Jasso is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brandon Phillips digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Jose Peraza will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Jose Peraza.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
First baseman, number 19, Joey.
Driven to right field and deep. Polanco looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin Mesoraco.
Joey Votto, a 2-run shot. Number 10 for him on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Trejo has it, and he makes the throw to first. Mesoraco is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Leroy Brasky will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 29, Leroy Brasky.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.